NATO chief Jens Stoltenberg says it is important for the alliance that the US and Turkey sit down and find solutions so that we are able to work closely together, especially in that region, because Turkey is a key for our fight against terrorism. Jens Stoltenberg reiterated NATO concerns about issues not covered in the Iran nuclear deal, in particular Iran's ballistic missile program. AFP NATO chief Jens Stoltenberg on Friday urged the United States and Turkey to sit down and find solutions to a crisis in relations between the two key members of the military alliance. "I only urge the United States and Turkey to sit down and find solutions because it is important for the alliance that we are able to work closely together, especially in that region, because Turkey is a key for our fight against terrorism," Stoltenberg said in an interview. "We are always ready to help, but I know there are direct contacts, so I am certain Turkey and the United States are talking to each other directly and addressing some of these disputes," he said. The row erupted when a Turkish employee of the U.S. consulate in Istanbul was arrested on suspicion of links to Fethullah Gulen, a U.S.-based congregation leader that Ankara blames for last year's failed coup. In response, Washington halted issuing non-immigrant visas from its missions in Turkey, prompting Turkish missions in the U.S. to hit back with a tit-for-tat move. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan later blamed the U.S. envoy to Ankara for causing the dispute between the two countries. Ankara wanted to open a new page in relations with the U.S. under President Donald Trump, but a spate of issues have raised tensions, including the U.S. refusal to extradite Gulen and American support for Kurdish militias in Syria. Turkey, the second-largest military force in NATO, is a key player in the fight against the Daesh, and the U.S. NATO's largest military force relies heavily on the airbase at Incirlik in the country's south to launch airstrikes against the militants in neighboring Iraq and Syria. Source: AFP.